Hey everyone, it's Doug Klutz, and today I have another product review for you, and I want to talk about my inversion table. And this is a product review I've been wanting to do for some time because I've experienced a lot of positive benefits from my inversion table over the past year or so that I've been using it. And I think that it can also benefit you if you're looking to remedy some back issues that you might be having. So the reason I became interested in the topic of an inversion table was because I play a lot of basketball, I work out quite a bit, and a lot of times after I would play a long basketball session or I would do a long workout, hard workout, I would have some residual lower back tightness and a little bit of pain. Felt like quite a bit of compression that night or the following day. And I started to look to remedy that back tightness. And immediately when I started doing research, I came across the topic of inversion tables, and a lot of people were saying they were having positive results from a decompression standpoint with their back. And so I started doing kind of my own homemade inversions. I would get against a wall and basically do like a handstand, headstand, and I would certainly feel that element of decompression, but it wasn't extremely stable and I couldn't get fully inverted. So I thought that I was experiencing enough benefit from just doing that to bite the bullet and purchase an inversion table. And almost immediately when I started using this inversion table, I experienced really positive results. And in fact, the first time that I used it, I felt two distinct small pops, and it just felt like I was being stretched and literally decompressed. And then every time after that I've used it, I feel that same stretching sensation, that same decompression sensation. So I think there's a lot of merit to it, and I will say that after I started using this, I did not have that residual lower back tightness or pain that night or the following day. And I've gotten to the point now where I try to use this at least twice per day. I use it in the morning and at night as part of like my stretching routine, decompression routine, and it has certainly helped me out. Now, I get a lot of questions about this when I tell people that I have an inversion table or someone comes over and they see it. They immediately want to jump on and use it, but definitely consult your medical professional before you use an inversion table, because if you have any kind of issues with high blood pressure or heart concerns or concerns over dizziness, vertigo, anything like that, you want to consult that medical professional, because it is a different sensation when you get on this and you get inverted for the first time. There's certainly a strong rush of blood to the head. It's just a unique sensation if you're not used to it. So you get over that after about the first time you use it though. I remember the first time I used it felt strange, but after that, as far as fine. Now I don't even notice that kind of rush of blood to the head, so to speak. So anyways, I'll tell you a little bit about some features in this inversion table. This is actually a Teeter brand inversion table. It is the Teeter EP-560, and I did a lot of research before I purchased this inversion table because inversion tables are fairly expensive. And the Teeter brand had a lot of good reviews, had a lot of reviews over the high quality nature of the product, and so I went with Teeter. And I have been very impressed with their product. It's held up well. Like I say, I use it almost twice per day now. And I've had it for a little over a year, held up very well. It's well constructed, it's sturdy. You don't feel unstable when you get on there. It's a solid construction where you feel safe. And that's an important feature for an inversion table. You want a well constructed, crafted product because you are potentially fully inverted. So you don't want something that's going to make you feel shaky or you think might collapse or something like that. So definitely go with a good quality inversion table for sure. So I'll show you a few features of this inversion table specifically, and then I'll show you a live action demonstration of being fully inverted. This Teeter product has a lumbar support right here for your lower back region. Just gives you a little more stability while you're on the inversion table. It also comes with these acupressure nodes, is what they call them. It comes with 8 specifically. I only have 2 installed right now, but they're very easy to move around the inversion table. If you want to target specific areas of your back, you can just simply take them out and put them back in wherever you see fit. Like I said, I just have 2 of the 8 in there right now. And it comes with this headrest as well. It's almost like a little pillow, so your head is comfortable while you're going through the inversion process. Now, this inversion table, the Teeter product, comes with a strap that basically lets you control how inverted you want to be. And I think this is a good feature, especially when you're just starting out using an inversion table. You probably don't want to go from 0 to 60 right away. You probably don't want to just automatically hop on an inversion table and go fully inverted all the way up. You want to kind of work your way to that full inversion. So you can set this how you want to basically be inverted, and it can catch, anywhere between no inversion and then a full inversion. And the other thing that I would recommend in starting out with inversion table, don't hop on here for like 30 minutes your first time. Work your way up, just like a workout. You wouldn't just jump into a workout and try to max out right away. You would gradually work your way up. So maybe 2 to 3 minutes for your first few inversion sessions, build that up 5, 6, 7 minutes, and then once you feel comfortable with that length of time, you can continue increasing it from there. But some people said, well, I hopped on there for the first time for 30 minutes and I felt weird afterwards. Well, yeah, you probably will, because again, you're going from 0 to 60, so gradually work your way up. The other thing is, and this was interesting in reading some of the online discussions, people talked about how much an inversion table literally stretched them out. And some people were even saying they experienced like a 2-inch increase in their height. I haven't experienced a 2-inch increase in my height, but I have, I would say, probably about ½ an inch or so from literally being stretched out over time. So that is a real thing that I have experienced. Show you a couple more features to start out with. This was very easy to assemble, about 10 to 15 minutes straight out of the box. The instructions were good. It basically comes put together as far as the big pieces, and you're just putting the big pieces together, so it is not difficult to assemble. Now, it has its height setting here. This is the initial step. Once you have it put together, you're going to want to set it for your height. Now, this is already preset for my height. And then you have these ankle boots here at the bottom, and I usually don't have shoes on when I get on the inversion table, but today I do. But you can see how your feet just slide in there, and you simply put your ankles in there. You want to make sure that it's tight, it's secure, and you set it so you're strapped in. And like I said, you want it secure because you're going upside down, right? You're going to be inverted. These are the handles that you can use to guide yourself back. You don't want to just flip back and just be completely out of control. There is a bar here that catches you from going past verticals, so it's not like you can spin around and do a complete 360. But these handles allow you to guide you on your way down, so I'll show you. As far as, like I said, you definitely want to take it slow. You don't want to just spin out of control on the way down. I'm going to do a full inversion here just to show you what it looks like. There's some bars on the very bottom here that allow you to grab on and make sure that you're fully stretched out when you go to that inverted state. But this is what a full inversion looks like. And you can just kind of relax here, listen to some relaxing music, and just stretch out. And like I said, you immediately feel that decompression element. And then on your way up, you don't want to just swing up, fly up, rush up wildly, because you do have that rush of blood sensation. You want to have a good controlled dismount from here. You don't want to be in a hurry or anything. And then you simply just loosen the ankle clasps and you can just step out. So it's as simple as that. And like I said, I try to use this a couple times per day, experience a lot of positive results. I don't have that residual back tightness anymore, even after long workouts. And I attribute it a lot to the inversion table. So try one out. They are fairly expensive, so if you get a good quality one, this Teeter brand here ran about $320, and they have varying models. Basically, they go all the way up to close to $500 on Teeter's website. And basically, as you get into the more expensive models, you're paying for more bells and whistles. You have a little bit longer handle region, maybe a little more handle length built into the apparatus. The top model also comes with kind of a base, a footrest type base, but they all essentially do the same thing as far as they're all inverting you, and that's where the real benefit from these inversion tables is ultimately coming from. So hopefully you found that interesting. If you are suffering from lower back pain or any type of back pain, I think that an inversion table can definitely help you out. Again, you just think about how much gravity beats down on us, how much compression is there from working out, from playing sports, and going the other way and being stretched out can definitely help out the body. So anyways, take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.